gotta get up, don't give up, gotta get up, don't give up, gotta get up, don't give up, gotta get up, don't give up.
Hey, welcome back to It Is What It Is, S4G Opinion Show. I want to speak on real quick, T.I. and Tiny situation. First of all, I'm going to say, that's really crazy. It's really crazy when somebody been together so long, they end up separating, and not only that, it affects the kids, you know what I mean? That's a deep situation, you know what I mean? And even worse on the children, when they got to go through something like that, you know what I mean? After being around dad so long and mom so long at the same time, and all of a sudden they got to separate, eventually can be worked out, as long as communication and as far as they keeping the communication with the kids and stuff like that. At the same time with the career, with their career going on too, it gets difficult at times like that. But, God bless them on that. But with that being said, it's crazy. Like, they're supposed to have 18 years in. They have 18 years in, and it's crazy. Like, especially seeing a reality show. A lot of people have reality shows and stuff like that. They could paint a good picture and it look like, they just a perfect family and everything is beautiful. In all reality, it's a whole nother family on the other side of the screen, but you can tell that it's actually real. You know what I mean? Their whole situation was actually real as far as how their family, went about with each other, their bond and everything. And I'm sorry, like, T.I. and Tiny, like a perfect couple to me. Like a really perfect couple to me. But again, that's where fame comes in, where fame is a problem. Not fame, my fault. Fame or success. But what comes with fame is when you decide, there you go, when you decide to put your family out there and put your business out there, as far as relationship-wise. You know what I mean? Again, nobody wouldn't know what they was going through. It wouldn't be out there now. One got to hold this image up. One got to hold this up. Where they could have just kept it closed, behind closed doors. But at the same time, I really hope that they don't go along with a divorce. Because I hate to see, great families and bonds like that as far as the family and relationship-wise and all that. I don't like to see families fall apart like that. Because me, myself, being a musician and stuff like that, I know how difficult it can be. There's nothing that hurts more than when you got to be separated from the mate and it affects the children. You can't see your kids the way you want to because either you don't want to be around that person because you don't want to argue and stuff like that. And now the kids got to suffer from that. They wondering, where's dad at? Do dad love him or stuff like that? And then, you never know what the mom is saying to them, and then, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Even, you never know, the dad can have the kids. And it goes the other way around. But, because it's situations like that too. But with that being said, it's just like, me knowing from, because, the best way to speak on something is from personal experience, and I know how it is as far as handling your career, staying consistent with your career, and at the same time, making sure that you're in your kid's life, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that you're, having to balance them both, because your children is what matters more, but it hurts even more when it's like what you're doing is for your children, you know what I mean? But with that being said, I really do hope that they do stay together. I hope that they can just work it out, you know what I mean, instead of separating, even though they already said that Tiny put a divorce out. And what's crazy is, like, after all this Mayweather situation, I mean, like, you got to learn from the other people, even though Mayweather's not a rapper, but he's still a celebrity. So you got to learn by, you didn't learn by Tupac and Biggie. when Faith took pictures with Tupac, you know what I mean? How you couldn't learn by that? That almost, I can understand T.I. He had to feel like, well, dang, you know, this had to be intentional. You know that's somebody that's I'm going through it with. So basically, you, with my enemy, taking pictures and stuff like that, you know, if y'all don't know about it, or y'all should know about it, you know, Halloween party or whatever, she was taking pictures with Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? She was at the party, took pictures with him and stuff. And then she said she only took pictures with him, and that was it. And then, more likely, either Mayweather, whoever, but more likely it was Mayweather, and he knew what he was doing. Leaked video or whatever of them. It looked like it was leaked from a cell phone or something, of them dancing with each other. And he's grinding on her. I don't blame T.I. And look, I feel like T.I. probably was the one who was also like, man, look, you better get, if you wanna set the divorce off, either I'm gonna do it or you can go ahead. I don't care who do it, but it's gonna get done. It's kind of funny. She does that. He finds out about that, and then she gives him a divorce. And people try to say, and they're trying to say, she just beat him to doing it first or whatever. No, I ain't that much beating it to do it first. Because right as soon as I see that, I'm up on that. Like, you know what I mean? And knowing how it goes. And then in that type of situation, a success where they at, you know, prenups and all that stuff be involved and all that stuff more likely. But at the same time, you never know. Like, you know, what note they doing it on, but at the same time, it's crazy, man. That's really crazy. Like, come on, man. Like you gotta. She had to know. Like, either that was intentionally what she did to try to make him mad, to try to hurt him. You know what I mean? On some like UTI, so I know, you know. Yeah, you can always get another girl instantly, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get at you now and try to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? Same way she can always get a dude instantly, because she's tiny. She put her time in. With the group she used to be in and the music she did and stuff like that with her career. But at the same time, you know, that's where you got to separate all that fame and success and all that. And if you love each other, not only, and it's a difference with loving somebody and being in love with them. If y'all in love with each other and y'all love each other, you know what I mean? It's got to be, you know, level started. Y'all got to be able to, you know, separate the two. And that's why I say, I don't care what nobody say, man. Fame, you know, when you decide to put your family out there, your relationship, put your relationship out there, I'm sorry. Like, you automatically got everybody in your living room and in your bedroom with you, man. So it's like, them decisions could have been made better, but now you got people, fans, you got people want to interview you about it, stuff like that. You know what I mean? You got people, family members all over the world calling you, cousins you probably thought you never had. Then you know how it goes with women, especially women. Oh, go ahead, girl, move on, this and that. And then same way with dudes. You got people on your ear and stuff like that. Sometimes it is what it is. You know, sometimes you gotta block it all out, man. Seriously, like unless you feel like it ain't worth it. But again, man, I just feel like, you know, I really hope that they don't separate, because they look like a really great family. They look perfect for each other as far as relationship wise. You know what I mean? I feel like what they really need to do is, before they really go all the way along with all that, if they are, and even though that was corny with that Mayweather crap, it was real corny, but you know darn well in the outcome of everything, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to approve it at all. I'm not going to say, well, at least she ain't sleep with him and none of that. I don't care. That's lame. That is lame right there. That was real lame, and that was real slimy what she did. You know what I mean? And just like from a man's point of view, a woman, trust me, she would call that cheating herself. She would call that cheating, and especially with a girl that she been catfighting with or was going through something with. If T.I. was grinding on her and dancing, let alone taking pictures. Come on now, please. So I don't like when they do that, when it's a woman, or, you know, pat her back and y'all can get past that. But when it's a dude, it's like, you know, all hell breaks loose and he's the lowest of scum. Like, no, it don't go like that, man. But at the same time, like I said, you know, God willing, they can work that out. But I know that got to be a hurt piece right there. that's the situation. And Mayweather is the main reason. You know that. Because they can get through anything with each other. But when you got somebody else that's a bragger, that's cocky, arrogant, and brags, and then you know that he's going to be laughing and on somebody, yeah, got you, checkmate, and then let y'all have a divorce, then he really could say, oh, I'm the reason why you broke up. I break up families. Like, come on, man. So that's a real sad situation right there. That's a real sad situation, man. But, you know, God bless T.I., Tiny, you know what I mean, they whole family, man. And I think what they really need to do is fade from the cameras for a minute. Fade from the cameras for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? Because same way as that was lame with Mayweather and all that, at the same time, it'd be lame for another dude to end something that you know, that's greater than another person violating, another person interfering, you know what I mean? Because really, today or tomorrow, they could still be more successful, you know what I mean? Have one-on-one with each other, put full time in with each other, get off the spotlight for a minute, get back into them, and the next thing they be laughing on camera, laughing in pictures and videos, and Mayweather look salty and be like, oh, they ain't break up, and show that their bond is greater, and you look stupid. You know what I mean? But hopefully it turns out like that. You know what I mean? But other than that, God bless T.I. and Tiny. Hopefully y'all stick together. You know what I mean? Here's what it is. Just get out the spotlight for a minute. Make the hood rich, baby.
Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up.